Hey guys, so welcome back to Manifold Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. Time is running out. I can't say that with a straight face. We've got 27 days, for goodness sake. But we gotta get stronger if we're gonna confront Luis and the trial of the dragon that has come up and is actually a little bit more difficult than Luis's quest. So, the only way we're gonna get stronger, of course, is doing some dungeons, collecting bounties and whatnot, so don't mind if I go ahead and do. Of course, you probably will get bored out of your minds watching me grind, so I'll see you on the other side, or when a plot beat comes up, shall we? We're committed now. This place, well, it looks abandoned, that's for sure. Putting an end to the kingdom's madness is our main objective, but don't mind if we get sidetracked a little bit by completing these side quests.
Fight off, right, mate.
Think this should do the trick? About that perfect!
Well, thank you, Catherina, for that wonderful boost in... I think we're gonna be fine in the dungeons going forward. No longer will I be struggling, running around, avoiding enemies. We've got the Prince archetype, we've got Catherina as well. I mean, we're basically unstoppable at this point.
Enemies!
Oh, it's here. I'm sure the presence I'm sensing is the bounty we're searching for. Uh-oh. It's arrived. Didn't need your face sight for that.
Ha.
It's finally come out. You can't hide from us, and we're gonna take you down. Well, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I've got to get my hands dirty on this one.
Now then.
Its visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention.
Gangway!
Here it comes, brace yourselves. Alright, well, straight into it, I guess.
I call first!
Alright, go for it, Catherina.
For your life.
Do I have to split the bounty with her? I swear, she's just half the work. Okay.
Electricity's no good against them.
Dark
That's
attacks.
the last thing we need.
Didn't have a chance to switch him back to freaking assassin. Damn it.
Going for the weak spot!
Alright, go.
Great
Persona
job,
Master.
Tina.
Weak to wind.
I'm all prepared.
Now's our time to shine. Let's move up.
Go! Down. You hit their weakness!
All right.
I'm ready when
Not
I...
bad.
Your opening,
Even though we
Captain.
still do more damage with
All
our
right.
regular royal sword, I think it is. But hey, we get extra turns out of this.
I'll let you have myself.
Bounty claimed. Okay, well, we've seen better days.
A halfway decent result.
Look at all that ranking up.
Not bad at all.
And it only took me 20 minutes to clear this dungeon. What do you know?
I shall rise. I'm better and stronger.
Hurrah! Bloodstained Talon. It's down. And somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby. Well, it would have been great if I could make use of the informant's, well, information. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to switch things out. We got straight into the next fight.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary, knowing something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see through the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is...
So our only recourse is to stop Luis. If the situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. We'll stop him.
Let's give it our all.
If I say I won't live in a world like that, it makes it sound like because I'm dead.
Yes.
Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it. It is a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our
What
reward.
do you want to do?
Well then, should we head back to the entrance? No. Let's explore.
No.
Are we? Because there's another tooth here. Hey kiddo, have you been collecting experimental materials?
What?
Ugh, it's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? Kill monsters to get heaps of experimental materials. Then use those materials to make masks and vessels. If you want to know what'll drop, ask your fairy friend. Wait, me? Is it suggesting I could figure that out when I analyze monsters? Yeah, well, as Heismay says, just take it. Whatever it drops, we'll just take it. We'll toss it out later if we need to. If not, here's a crunchy tip. Why defeat monsters for them when you can just steal them? White masks and talismans are for super special experiments. Be the mad scientist you always wanted to be. Go nuts, champ. Oh yeah, we did collect a special mask, didn't we? I just haven't really capitalized on the experiments front. I have I've dabbled, you know, given Yufa some more summons, and I've given Juna some masks,
There
but
they are.
I'll be really honest.
Do it.
Why use something like that when I've got other archetypes that do the job just fine? I'm sure some of you are screaming at me going, oh my god, just experiment with it. And you're right, I probably should. One day. Okay, the abandoned path is now well and truly abandoned. I think we can call it quits. Let's get out of here. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
I believe.
We've yet to report in about the bounty in the woods, correct? It would be a shame to do all that work and not collect our just rewards. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters there still are out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time then, love. Helping people with them should be a priority.
Let's go give them the
Benji,
news.
let's go give our report to them on that bounty soon.
The
Yeah.
deadline
Can I
is-
have my freaking dessert first? In the 27 days we've got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so,
If we're to challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our powers there.
Now then.
I suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Yes, the Colosseum is on my docket of things to do. I've been advised. Been advised to do a whole bunch of other stuff.
The day of the
Like
hero
someone's
draws
certain
near,
lost will.
which shall see the crowning of a new king. 27 days remain.
Okay, last day of September. Same as Barden Simulator.
this.
I like how we keep the months the same, September, October, but we have different day
go.
names. We're still getting more quests over here.
Hello?
Hey, goes to show I should pay attention to the map. That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of princely skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Altbury called Mount Vulcano. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary great sword there? One step ahead of you. The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the stuff of legends. It's said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I've traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Vulcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it.
Help me, will ya?
That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I'll reward you handsomely, and you're sure to find other treasure there too. What say you?
I guess so.
It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Luis, or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Mount Vulcano and look for this legendary great sword? Pretty sure we got it already in our inventory, but let's look for it in my backpack.
Much gratitude.
You'll
to
really
ya.
do it. You've my gratitude. I shall, of course, prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then we get treasure and a legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. I'm surprised he's letting me keep it. Like, he just wants to look at it, really? Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Vulcano.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. 8.5 difficulty? Yeah, okay, let's circle it on the map anyway, just in case we forgot.
See here.
Well, Mount Vulcano was right about here?
Let's.
Okay. So the great sword is sealed within Mount Vulcano. Actually, wait, we might have it in our possession already. Is it this rusty-looking thing that we just thought would be important and we grabbed it anyway? You're serious? May I see it? What, is it like Aurora Borealis? Oops, wrong sword, actually. Then what is it you have there? Ah, but if you say it's not the Sword of Legend, I believe you.
Can hardly think on it.
Please seek out the legendary great sword. Okay, sorry. I misidentified it.
Hello?
There you go. I handed over the rusty great sword to the man. It's rusty, but you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right there, I must polish this. Are you sure you're not running off with my sword?
No.
There we go. Wow, it's so shiny now, and so ornate. So this is the legendary greatsword? Actually, no. Judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the War King's time. It's something else entirely.
Talking nonsense, you are.
I think in the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I've wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. My parents would no doubt laugh if they could see me now. If you'd just stayed home and tended the fields, you would have been a happier man, they'd say.
What is there to be done?
It's probably time to give up on my dream, isn't it? I should head back home. The War King is real.
Huh?
Where'd that come from? I don't know. I feel bad for the guy, you know? Or I'll tell a white lie here or there.
I'm chuffed.
Come to think of it, you're not so different from the War King. He had a mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. And here's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps a legendary sword isn't so far-fetched after all.
Much gratitude to you.
Thank you, Benji. You've given me the hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. But first off, I'm due for a trip home. When I've saved enough money, my journey will resume. Oh, and I promised you a reward. Please, don't be modest, it's yours. He says he needs to save money. And he gives me 45,000 reef. What a great guy. Sorry to dip into your savings.
All right.
Ah, and some much-needed wisdom, too. God, it's so... Everything else I feel like I gained so quickly, and yet wisdom and eloquence... Take a bit longer. Beloved greatsword.
Did it!
It's no legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need on a journey like ours, wouldn't you say? You say you're on a journey too. Well, perhaps maybe one day you really will stumble upon the legendary greatsword.
Cheers now.
If you do, I hope you'll come show it to me. In the meantime, I'm in your corner, O future king.
Ooh.
Well, my popularity didn't even go up, so are you really?
Nice, what?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince. I haven't forgotten you, but thanks for reminding me anyway.
Isn't that...
Oh right, we met in Martira. You used to be a chef within the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to perfect the art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need of your talents, that unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Sure, I'll hear you out. It's not like the world's
Whatever will
ending.
I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is simple fare, which fills the stomach, but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with it a colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life.
Whoa!
A dish that's simple yet exciting. I like that idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is a sweet flavor. Nourishing lumibes are a must, and so that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat it in comfort, a fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses lumibes and has a fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment,
If you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about it.
let's give it a shot.
Okay. I'll find lumibes somewhere. Increase in eloquence? Definitely needed, though.
The world.
Hooray! Our popularity continues to increase now that we're dealing with these bounties. There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is.
That sounds right.
I heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but it's worrisome all the same.
Well,
Well, you can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people, right, Benji? We want that money.
of course.
That is, of course, while helping people. That's just the added bonus.
Thanks, mate.
Indeed. Okay, suspicious. Then I'll continue relying on you. Again, give me money. I'll happily dispatch of your targets.
Hello.
Man, a lot of quests just like spread out throughout the region. Well, going out of your way to talk to a Mustari like me. I admire your pluck, lad. Oh no, wait, you're one of the Mustari I need to round up.
What are you talking about?
Something's off about him. You don't think he's one of Adeni's spies, do you? Hey, do you know anything about any towers?
Grand, innit?
Oh, something's off about you two if you want to talk about towers. You do mean the Forsaken Tower north of town, don't you? It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who step inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently the number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow. You wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Well, can we trust that strange man standing next to you? Apparently, there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. Heard it's got something to do with a trial for obtaining a forbidden power. That's about all I could tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But considering you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island, if a forbidden power is real, I'd want it to go to a hero like you. I've no doubt the chief would agree, so I'll leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
You want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant in the tavern. I get a lot of my information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon, Mad Mischief. There's supposed to be a, oh my god, secret power that dwells in the Forsaken Tower located north of Brawlhaven. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Luis, even though this is a lot harder than fighting Luis. It's 9.5 difficult.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
The more you risk, the more you stand to gain, I should hope. I'll be shoving off now, though. Best of luck out there. Why were you begging
All
me,
right.
then? A forbidden power in a Forsaken Tower. Fun. Shall we check it out? Not anytime soon, I don't think. Hey, about Vinka? I know if I'm gonna give him an answer, but to come from me. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot, so I don't think I'll be able to say things right. Might even make things worse. It'll be worse if you don't act. Thanks to my overflowing imagination that I got from your book. So, you helped me, helped you. I guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering. And at some point, I don't know if we could save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off this path of killing. I'll stop him, even if thrashing him's the only way to get through to him.
Hey,
Now I've finally got that figured out. I want to see him. Right now, I mean, think we can go? Let's go.
Thank you.
Thanks. Feels a lot less bleak when I've got you on my side. Let's head over to Brawlhaven. Dell would have done the same thing, I'm sure. Yeah. Eventually, he'd have done the right thing, but he'd need a little bit of convincing. Damn it. He's not here. Then again, there's lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much.
By the way...
They still haven't caught that murderer yet. Not yet. But the word is that they finally put a bounty on his head. It might even be somewhere close by.
Oh.
Bounty? Then he's got to be laying low. Not just stroll about. Let's ambush him. Let's find his target.
Well then.
If that's the case, we just need to find the person he's targeting.
Oh.
Ah, right. We can stop him if we beat him to the punch. Anyway, he said he was going to strike after the target left my prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now and I can't even get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard.
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka. Alright.
Hey.
He said he was after some rich merchant. That him then?
Hey.
Your finest drinks. Money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcea. Yeah, got to be. Pompous enough, isn't he? I'm gonna go talk to him. Alright. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man? The one who's been selling igniters under the table?
I mean...
You know the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Do you think me a fool? You'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
What the hell?
You've got the wrong idea, fella. You've got to believe me. You wait till he makes this move, it'll be too late. He's a skilled bodyguard.
Leave it to me.
Where do I know this child's face from? I could swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy? Seize them! Call security! Apprehend these two!
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything? Not yet, you haven't. But I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Well, this is just a thought crime. Shite, this is going south. They're going to pin everything on me? I can bring it out of jail easy. You run, I'll stay.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Like hell, I'm not leaving you behind. Apologies, Lord Alcea. It seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. And your lives are spared for now. Leave now and I can overlook this. Alright. That was easy.
Damn it.
Bodyguard strategy didn't work. I was so sure we had this.
Right.
Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? Obviously.
Thanks.
I appreciate it and all, but don't do something you might regret, yeah? Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Still, shouldn't have to be that way. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us.
And then?
Always said he'd save up his money from this test so we could all live in one big house someday. They'll never believed it'll actually happen, but to me, it was hope. It was Fidelio's hope too.
Right. Yeah.
And that's just how Del was. Born with a sharp tongue.
But...
I'm not who I was then. Even without Del, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Vinka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got. And that means I've got to save him.
Aye.
I want to show him how to live. Like you and Del showed me. I can feel Basilio's sympathy for his friend, as well as his deep gratitude. We all want to save someone, don't we? The ardent champion Basilio, keeper and inheritor of the Berserker's virtues. A Fireforged trust, foster this connection. What have we unlocked?
No one's strong enough to live alone.
The Destroyer. Wow. Alright. Elite archetype, too.
Let's head back.
Well, the gods are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. Alright, back to the drawing board it is. Evening. Anyone on my docket? Ready to hang out? Looks like it. Catherina, of course. Definitely owe it to her now after her contributions in the latest dungeon.
Wait, you?
Is that you, Benji? Something's different but still the same. I'm losing it. Oh, haha, sorry about that. You surprised me with the different coloured hair and all. Hey, you got time? Tell me you do. I got something I want to announce to my Parapus mates. And you gotta be there to hear it too. Come with me. I'll be there.
Thank you.
I know what I can do now.
So much.
Keep your ears open too. Alright.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people.
There we go. Then we can all become self-sufficient and contribute to society.
And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a Parapus?
Well, glad you asked, reluctant man.
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Catherina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
Now, on-the-job training.
I know. That's why we're going to get you some proper schooling.
Yeah.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations.
We're going to call it a school, I think. Is that the proper term? Academy.
You can also learn
University?
carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
There we go. You'll get a degree.
I don't care about any of that. I say just give us money.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
Invest. You gotta have money to make money, miserable youth, I'm afraid.
You think handouts are going to keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich.
And what are you owed exactly, miserable youth? Things are different now.
Catherina has come a long way.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just going to keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We got to shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
I think it's very possible, shy young man. Especially since you're young.
And
Not
I
to say
want
old
to try
people can't do
making
it.
clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
And if you're pretty good at something, as the Joker says, never do it for free.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
Oh man, this is so hopeful.
What's got into all your heads?
Work? What the bloody hell? Just stay on the dole, mate.
All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Oh my god, dude, you're still a boy.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Come on, give your life some purpose, damn it.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Why do you sound like you're 60 years old all of a sudden?
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
There we go.
This is really taking off. It's going to take me a while to get through all these people.
Well, we gotta build the school first, so let's make sure that happens.
I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days.
That's what you need. Hope, optimism.
Because, I mean, you're going to be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
Oh, damn. There's so much pressure on me. I'll try to live up to your
I'll do
expectations.
my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings.
Someone's got to lead.
One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
That is true. But a king can help steer the direction. It'll be a challenge.
But things aren't that easy.
That's true. The fight's only just begun. But I can see a path ahead. Just a matter of overcoming the obstacles. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
That we are. I can sense Catherina's hope for the future, as well as her unwavering trust in me as a fellow comrade. Huh?
The loyal hunter, Catherina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust.
Lovely.
By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Okay. Rank 8 for Catherina.
My dreams may seem impossible.
Martial
But I'm
artist.
not giving them up.
We'll start doing kung fu moves. Brilliant. One more archetype to unlock, and that is after sniper. What could it be? I wonder. Like sharpshooter?
Catherina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us. You lot better save some for me. Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
Should I be eating? I feel like you guys need it more than I do. I enjoyed a humble feast alongside Catherina and the others. Thanks to the unbreakable bond I share with Catherina, the impoverished Parapists now all support me. Okay. Clawing it back.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
26.
So,
I hear a group of bandits have moved into a place called the Disgraced Ruins, to the far north of Grand Trad. We don't have time for that right now. Shouldn't we focus on defeating Luis? It's not like we can challenge old Luis to a bout right here, right now. Might be worth it to look into these ruins a bit more, yeah?
yes.
I agree. We have accepted a request, so shall we visit these ruins? Alright, I get it. We all want to be tourists. Fine. I'll make some time.
All right.
Smash it all to bits.
Especially because Yufa still doesn't want to hang out with an unwise bloke like me. Alright, our next port of call, the Everfrost Forest. Another bounty awaits us. The bounty's here in this forest, right? Between the name and the region. This place has freezing written all over it. Luckily, some of us are dressed accordingly. Hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
It'll all be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here.
It's your call.
Should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
And 'tis settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves. Yes, I could use a little bit of extra wisdom.
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment.
Okay, we have the ability to fly.
By magics powerful enough to alter the seasons.
Can't stop in midair.
The gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Appreciate it more. Wowza. Look at this place. It is breathtaking. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color. Why, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves? Don't people call it fall? Oh wait, this is a British game.
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn. Yes, we do. It's such a refreshing thing as well to see in text boxes. You know, when they spell words like honor and color, they add the U, and it's got British spelling. Oh man, I've almost forgotten how to spell in the British form because, you know, everything's so Americanized. Even when I'm writing emails in my Outlook at work, it's trying to give me American spelling. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year. The snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? I was going to say, how do the leaves grow again if they're constantly dying? Ask Gallica.
Gallica.
I defer to Gallica. She can explain it.
Huh?
Me? What makes you think I know? Because my wisdom's only 4. Yours is probably 5. 6 even. The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings. Specifically, the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Whoa!
Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. Sort of like a cheat code that you'd do in your game, so it maintains the same weather. I am amazed to learn that there's such a story about this place. Listening to the story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
Perfect. I'll take that additional bit of wisdom and groan because we still have not yet maxed it out.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. What makes you say that all of a sudden? Because Benji is slowly getting wiser and I can slowly but surely approach my final bond moment. If you had not allowed me to accompany you off of the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Oh well, we've seen plenty of surprising things already. We'll drop Yufa off at the inn so she can see all the sketches Neuras has made, and I gave them all to Maria. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well. I'll take Neuras' drawing with me as a record for how our journey is going. I guess Maria doesn't want it
The road
anymore.
in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Well, I'm glad we can trust the brakes on this thing. Last thing we'd need is to crash through the Everfrost Forest and run over our bounty. It'd be roadkill.
That...
So according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods. The beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
Speaking of,
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Valmos had been killed.
I
So let's hunt down some Valmos then. We must tread with caution in this place. We may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, that's it, Scott. Let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. Alright. Is it time to switch up my party? I don't know. I kind of like the composition as it is right now. Just a second, I sense something. Oh, another relic. This feeling, it's...
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neuras is looking for.
Hey.
Oh, you there. There you are. Glad I caught up with you. That's the second time I've added you there, when that's clearly not what she said. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know? Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Wabam! Oh, it's so handy having her around. Now let's get strolling. I've missed the guy.
What now?
Holy shit. Silent Hill out here. Alright, we've got magic attacks and melee if things go sideways and they start repelling magic.
Right.
You lot seem awfully confident in your abilities.
Well...
We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all. Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. But even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctiluca. Can't be defeated in the same way as the other monsters around here. Understood, thanks. God. Is the informant just slowly becoming obsolete? Gotta get this information for free. Mind you, it's ice. It's also common sense.
I see the enemy. All right.
And they're all blue. Good.
There they are.
That said, the informant did say that there's someone like wandering around like a stranger of some kind. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
There they are.
Don't know what to expect. Oh, finally, an actual battle after this. Everything else here is so blue. Wrong one, Catherina, but I suppose I should appreciate what you've done. Oh, we've got our treasure chest.
Lucky.
Hand-handled ore, a stone that fits in the palm of your hand. There is a handle-like protuberance sticking out of it.
Oh.
This stone possesses a most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest glow.
Okay, so
You know, now that I think about it, could this be one of the relics that Neuras was talking
Come
about?
on.
Regardless of what it is, let's go ahead and show it to Neuras. Stone could be a relic, just as Gallica suspects. I'll take it with me, and Neuras will appreciate it. Oh,
get ready.
we're here. I can already sense our bounty, as well as another presence. Who is it? Underneath us? No, to the side. Well, hello there. A monster with two heads. Undoubtedly, this is the Great Ice Beast, of which we've heard so much about. Original name. Hang on now. What's that behind him? Oh.
Oi!
Hey, you. It's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. What monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. It is a testament, heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Luis's gospel. And when all has been effaced, within that void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him. I don't think you're really helping out so much when you're in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by a dense fog.
Wait.
Is this soul truly an associate of Luis?
No.
This one's an adherent? Devotion's all one-sided like? Plenty of Islot among the frontline soldiers, pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
But what's he doing with the monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple. With the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command. Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Wait. Could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Luis? Wrong guy. He's got different colored hair. Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world yet closer.
I'm going.
I don't believe words will reach him. So come, get ready, everyone. All we do to see Lord Luis's world realized. And so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion. Okay. He's sending us over to the Elder Scrolls 4.
You done begging for your life?
Alright. There we go. Great start. Ice Beast, Chimonzon, Ontarian the Spear Soldier.
I'm all prepared.
Fire Art. Extreme fire damage to one enemy.
Let's go!
Boom.
I'm ready whenever.
Already almost dead. Get back here. Oh. You're weak to that? All enemies? Let's
Here
do
I
that.
go. Berserker!
Or, actually, no.
Getting away.
Let's be sensible. I know. We gotta time it accordingly.
What's the play? No holding back!
Weak to this. Can I do anything
Let's
extra?
get on with it!
Heavy. There we go. To one enemy, right?
We'll combine our strength. Observe the
Nice. Let's go for increasing attack.
Break that one.
Powerful as ever.
Nice. We all moved up. That's great.
Let's set it up.
Let's finish this thing off.
Coordination is key! Give them no opening!
No less.
You're all on your own now. Not bad.
Who'll pay for this?
Berserker!
Somehow I doubt that. What do we got? Extreme physical strike damage. He's already weak to strikes. So that's not really a big thing. But 1 to 3 times sounds good to me.
Dell wouldn't do this.
Right, let's make this.
What is
Oh.
this?
I think we're ready to take Lord Luis down.
Satisfactory.
Hardly a challenge. This whole dungeon was hardly a challenge.
Strive for greater heights.
I'm not complaining. I'm happy to spend less time grinding out dungeons. Frostpoint Horn. Impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated, it is...
Hey!
Wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. Ugh, I can't see, it's too foggy.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart, that I have no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but also the good things, the important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals. There must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way, besides burning all of it down. But we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little elder, I admit. But I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fill the great ice beast, but
Yeah.
strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Look at this man. That's Benji over there! Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make. Truly. A world without tears. Okay, well, let's not, it's hyperbole. People will still cry, okay? But, wait and see.
Hang on a second.
Your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy you, you actually want to build things up? Alright. I understand now. I'll place my faith in you, and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. Okay, well, you just left your beast here to rot. He's left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Well then, I think it's about time we head to the entrance, don't you? I'm freaking freezing because I just don't have the the right winter gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make our way back to the entrance.
You're right.
We've already spent too much time faffing about in this freezing place. I'm just going back to the entrance to drop you off. I'm going back in. I haven't finished exploring yet.
Ain't they?
Hey, fairy! Oh, I'm so cold I'm hallucinating. No, I must be being beckoned to the world beyond.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, buddy, that's not my job. We're here to take down a bounty, even though we already did it. What about you? Why'd you come out here without the proper equipment? I'm looking for that bounty as well. I hail from a nearby village. When I heard that a horrible monster appeared, I couldn't just sit there and do nothing.
Okay, then.
And you just ran out in the clothes you had on? I admire the passion, but it wouldn't do anyone any good if you froze to death. Jeez, this guy literally just rolled out of bed and was like, you know what, I'm going to hunt a bounty today. Yes, you're right. The burning passion I felt when I leapt into action has, cooled off. I suppose I should let you deal with the monster.
Till next time, eh?
I better make my way back before I lose my bearings again. Oh, it's cold. Get out of here.
Such an elegant fighter.
Even that giant-ass thing is blue now. I am
Impressive
unstoppable.
as ever.
And these enemies keep respawning. I'm getting a lot of XP on this. This is
Amazing!
quite
Great
the proving
moves
ground.
back there.
I can feel greater power within.
Okay, well, Highsbay's now a master gunner. I could seriously do this all night, but I shouldn't. Let's get the hell out of here before I lose my mind. Oh my god. If I'm going to get ninja, I need sniper 10, which already needed gunner at 20, and now I need seeker at 10. I guess I can stay for 5 more minutes.
I knew we could push through.
Amazing!
I see the enemy.
Great moves back there.
Knew you could do it.
There they are.
Completely done.
I gotta say, if I'm ever having an off day, I'm just gonna come to this dungeon. Because every time I kill an enemy, these guys can't help but praise and compliment me. I feel, I don't know, all nice. Happy, comfy inside. Alright, for real now though, let's get the hell out of here. It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? I think so.
Okay, then.
Have a nice
Got
dinner. Okay, first day of October, complete. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern. The bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it is enough to get me shivering again. I do hope that the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them. The bounty has a big payout too, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds meet stone. But mainly for the money, right? That's the best kind of help, isn't it? You'd better report in and let them know that the deed is done, Benji.
The deadline is...
In the 25 days we've got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support.
And so...
Alright, thank you for reminding me. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum. Yes, we should.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 25 days remain.
All right, then.
I hear a voice. If we do destiny, Basilio comes to mind. He's going to
Smash it all
overtake
to
you for at
bits.
this rate. Let's go hang out with him. Every time. You seen this guy? Did you hear that weird voice laughing?
Hey.
Hey, you got some time? I just came up with a wicked plan for stopping Vinka. Last time was a wash, but this time we got him for sure. I think. Let's do this.
Thank you.
Thanks, Benji. Let's hurry to Brylaven then. First order of business. We go meet that merchant man, Alcia. Okay, he's not gonna turn us into the cops again?
No.
Sounds like that rich Alcia does his dealings in that shop there. No chance we can make it in as his guards after we messed up last time.
Ah.
So I figure we'll just stand watch on our own. Guard the place without him knowing. What do you think? I can be smart, yeah? You should be the boss. Genius. Just kind of came to me. If he's the target, then he's bound to come here at some point. Well, he's definitely here. Shite. That came from the alley in the back. Vinka!
Vinka!
Don't do it! Shut up. The blood's on his hands. It's all their fault. All of them. This isn't enough. I haven't killed enough. Got to keep going. Got to keep killing. All for our sakes. Hey, Vinka. You alright? Do I sound okay? Oh my god, there's a banana peel on the ground. Maybe Alcia just slipped on it. It's all of this is because of that igniter experiment. I'm breaking apart, same as our mates did. My senses are getting sharper, but I'm losing more and more control every day. Pain doesn't feel like it used to. Every bloody morning, the sun stabs my skin, it hurts. It hurts until the pain's all that makes sense. Sometimes it feels like I'm an igniter myself now. I want to destroy, I need to destroy like a hunger that grows and grows till I can't take it anymore. That's why, whenever it got this bad, I found one of these bastards and murdered and killed them dead. Vinka? You sound a little off? Oh god, his shadow's coming out! It's what they deserve! They used us! They abused us! They made us all suffer! And now they'll suffer like we did! What the bloody hell is that? Is that his magla going out of control? Vinka, step out of it! Vinka!
I'll kill you!
I'll kill every last one of them! Get in my way and I'll kill you all too! You need help! It doesn't matter when I die!
Vinka.
That's not true. You're still alive, Vinka. You can still live and laugh and be at love. Oh, and be happy, sorry. Basilio. I've got nothing but hate left. Raw hate. I just want to kill and never stop killing. I can't stop. So I'll be waiting at the chasm.
Vinka!
What, the guy teleported? There was magla swirling around his old body. He can't weather that forever.
Damn it.
Is he able to jump like that from the power he was talking about earlier? He's a monster. Alright, so he just jumped really high in the sky. We'll stop him together.
Yeah.
Thanks, Benji. I think that's what Vinka wants. That's why he told us where to go. True. I can sense a strong resolve and trust from Basilio. Gonna come down to a showdown. Rank 7.
I've got to settle this as his kindred and as his friend.
We can do this together, my friend. That chasm Vinka mentioned is just outside this town. Suppose it's long abandoned by now. Whenever someone died from the ignited experiments, it's where we'd throw the bodies. It's a mass grave, and it would have been ours. Think I'll have to fight Vinka? When you've done everything you need to, just let me know. I will. Don't worry. A brother's mercy. I must stop Vinka, an old comrade of Basilio's. When I'm ready, I should speak to Basilio in town during the day so we can defeat him together. Increase my tolerance, which, you know, I'm already a tolerant guy. Basilio looked miserable as we returned to the group. Aww, poor guy. Can't catch a break, all those close to him falling one by one like dominoes. Alright, it's nighttime. I guess we should hang out with Neuras, I was gonna say. Maybe we go do Alonso's last will. Perhaps it's merely a relic. But it's also a relic. Still nothing. Neuras comes to mind. Sorry, Alonso. You're gonna have to wait. I admit I feel bad for blueballing about Alonso's last will. The sky might look like a fright, but flying through it shouldn't be a problem. Just leave it to me. Ah, you two. Have you done anything that seems a bit, relic-y? Maybe. Hand over the relic-like object. Well. So it was a relic then. And that makes 8 now. Righto.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What? This is the last one, right? Well, true, but...
I'm sorry.
The truth is, all of the relics we had were stolen. Oh my god, by that guy that was camping out in your workshop. Who did it?
Why?
I'm afraid I have no idea. You were at the garage with me the other day, eh? You must remember. It wasn't locked. No, that was when they seized that chance. Then, all the relics we found so far are gone? You have any idea who might have taken them? If I had to say, I felt like someone was watching me. So someone might have been watching. Right, didn't we hear some sound in the garage?
No.
But who would steal relics of all things? What's to gain? Can't imagine any shops would buy them off you. Someone who knows relics?
That's...
That might be our worst case scenario. They stole them with the intent of using them. Though I can't say for certain. If the last piece isn't used for cooling purposes, then it must altogether be... If my inkling's correct, then this is a problem I have to solve myself. As a man of science and a scholar of technology, it must be my solemn duty.
Say.
Benji, Gallica, I beg of you. Can you find those stolen relics? Oh, sure. Where do I start, though? There's a guardsman I know in Grand Trad who I'd like you to talk to. He's usually on duty out front of the recruitment center. If your ultimate mission is to defeat Luis, then mine is to close the case on these relics once and for all. So please, help me solve this. Anything for you, Neuras. You've been an invaluable asset.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
Truly. An old fellow like me oughtn't let himself get all teary-eyed.
A great help.
I really have been blessed with such supportive allies. Perhaps all my failures until now haven't been in vain, eh? I'm the one who's blessed with supportive allies. I can sense Neuras' heartfelt gratitude, as well as his deep trust in me. Okay. Rank 7 for Neuras. We're so close to maxing out all our bonds.
I must overcome.
Ah, what a useful ability. One that I've totally taken advantage of this entire playthrough. The Plant Culture Chamber. Okay. I haven't been growing my great vegetables. Well, I'll leave the guardsmen in your capable hands. Let me know if anything comes out of it. I'll be asking around the town's other exits.
This one's
Petty
important.
thief. Alright. They're not joking around. I need to find the thief and recover the relics. We'll ask at the recruitment center when I turn in my bounty at the same time.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
Alright.
Hey.
Have you heard of a strangely shaped rock in the sea off the coast of Bralhaven? A set of ruins called the Manor of the Ascendant sits atop it. Yes, Stroll, I am aware. We got the bounty, remember? Huh? But there's no way you could get up there? Unless you knew how to fly or something? Oh, I get it now. I've been hearing stories about those ruins lately, too. They say some sort of bird monster has been hiding out there. It seems as though we are the only ones who can solve this problem. I believe we have accepted a bounty request for it, so shall we go? Alright, I get it. Ushering me along. We also have a showdown with Vinka we need to tend to.
What am I supposed to do?
So, maybe let's deal with that. And we've got some reportable quests, too, at the recruitment center. Let's get that quest off the ground first. Could that be the Frostpoint Horn? You really defeated it. Well, I suppose it's no surprise given your level of skill.
Excuse me.
There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. It was probably covering its tracks.
Thanks, mate.
That does make a sense of why we lost track of it. Appreciate the report, and here's your reward. I didn't really care about your report, I just wanted to see the damn prize. Cool. More money in the bag. Oh man, I'm so rich. I need to start spending this. Keep this between us, but I'm seeing more and more deserters around the country right now. You must know how strange the world is these days. Everyone's restless now that His Eminence Forden is dead.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a headache, huh? The whole country's in disorder. But I'm sure things will change if we take down Luis and he becomes king. Remember, tell everyone to vote for him. But in the end, the soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're the reliable type, aren't you? Then we're happy to keep doing just that.
Enough out of you, yeah?
Okay, are you the guard in front of the recruitment center?
With all of you?
Well, if it isn't the alleged prince, did you have some business with me?
That's...
Yeah, we're trying to track down a thief. We're certain he made his way through here. A thief, you say? Well, this is a big city with more people than anyone can count. We do our best to patrol, but we just don't have the manpower to chase down every crook.
I see.
But I have to say, I'm surprised people as famous as you'd be searching for the culprit yourself. That reminds me, I saw another celebrity around here recently. You know that candidate, Jin? Real shifty bloke. Well, he's been wandering around here muttering something about a relic. Really? Another candidate?
Huh?
A relic? Then Jin was behind the whole thing? Hey, can you tell us where he went? He said something about going to the abandoned mine or something like that. It struck me as quite odd.
Then...
He's headed for the mines. If we hurry, we might still be able to catch him. Okay. Vinka, the mines.
Not on my watch.
Jin went this way. Let's make sure we catch him. Seems we've caught a lucky break. If we'd gone to hide out in the city, it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, good luck out there, Your Highness.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh,
That's
I'm
enough out of
torn.
you, yeah?
All right, then.
Who do we help? Alright, I won't lie. Cleaning up Neuras' quest line seems
Not
like a
on
good
my
thing to do.
watch.
Sounds like Jin took off for this area. We have to catch him, for Neuras' sake at least.
It's your call.
We can make it there by midday.
Great. Let's move out.
Alright. Don't know what to expect, but, I mean, I'm invincible.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity.
Me!
However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Neuras.
Damn straight. That's mine, bitch. Don't you mess with my gauntlet runner, Captain.
That can only be Jin.
Got us a visitor here. It's Jin in his King's Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you? Please. We need those back. For the sake of peace in this country.
What?
Wow. Were they really that big a deal?
We can make short work of
Whatever
them.
the case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. All too happy to.
You people! Why are you here?
Put you in your place. Oh, friggin' hell, I forgot to give... I forgot to give Heisme his steal ability.
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neuras' relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me.
I think it's impossible for you to prove yourself useful to Luis.
I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all! The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
Good luck.
My cue, I think.
Yeah, you ain't touching shit, bitch.
Time to
Now.
teach this little thief a lesson.
What are you weak to? We don't know.
On me, we go together.
Alright, let's just destroy him. No time to... I can't be bothered reloading a save. I'm just gonna take you down.
Let's do this! Missed!
50 different synthesis skills. That's a nice achievement. Teamwork makes the dream work, indeed.
This is how it gets.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain.
I see your game.
Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Oh my god, these guys are trash. Get
On
rid
me,
of them.
we go.
Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not done yet. Now, it's do or die!
You can try. You're pretty tough, I gotta say. Your endurance is admirable.
This isn't good!
But so is that. You son of a bitch! How dare you!
How'd you like this?
I don't give a shit. There we go. You're all I needed to worry about.
I'll return what I've stolen.
You really...
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
We've had enough of your shenanigans, okay? You just, bounce on out of here.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Yeah, gap it. Put some distance. Skedaddle. Alright. A lot of money. A lot of XP.
I feel stronger.
Even
Tremble before me.
Jin ran off at full speed. Skedaddle even. I should hand the lost relics over to Neuras.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it!
No worries. Okay.
Ooh,
Now what?
Would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's take a seat.
It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
Someone didn't want you to rebuild it? There must be a reason.
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated.
Exactly.
You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology.
Modern technology, huh?
Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude...
This is what the ancients would call a Rubik's Cube, or perhaps it's a D20 die.
It's a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh my god.
Capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Of mass destruction?
Like the King's magic, or Luis's magic. No. Perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
Whoa. This tiny thing?
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Those pesky scientists.
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives.
Always wondering whether they could, but not whether they should.
But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues.
And now here we are with all the pieces. Great. Should we rescatter them?
Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors.
Likely the latter, right? It's their creation.
Say, old boy.
Too hard to destroy
what
your own.
What do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's destroy it.
Let's destroy it. Right now.
Was hoping you'd say that. Truth be told, I was thinking to break it no matter what you decided.
Exactly. I don't want Luis to somehow get a hold of it, or we decimate him so hard there's no kingdom left to rule over.
I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but now we know the truth. Wow. Not much else to be done, eh?
Well, thank you for this wonderful scavenger hunt you sent me on. Nice to see the fruits of our labor coming to fruition.
I hope you can understand.
I do.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component.
Wouldn't we just scatter it out to sea?
If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it.
Yet I came up with that idea, and I am one of the youth.
After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Oh, Neuras. Yes, I really, yeah. I love my crew. I do. I love my crew. Be plenty more in store.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
I feel he's an old man, you know, past his prime, so to speak. He never thought he'd be flying the skies, and now look where we are.
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't bally well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
That is you, in a nutshell. I can sense Eurus' determination as a researcher, and his unwavering trust in me. Like, I wouldn't have even had the heart to suggest we use this weapon against Louise.
Neuras,
I could just feel his disappointment
if
I had picked that option.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Gladly. One more in the bag.
If we can build an engine, we can build a nation.
Haha. That's it. That's our last archetype. Okay. More skills cannot be inherited. Perfect.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic, too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate.
The technology tree grows ever more.
Right. Splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together.
I'll try my best.
And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Okay, well, at least it's out of everyone's hands. I stayed close to Neuras, watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things, and then returned to town. Huzzah! We're back! Back to the Hushed Honeybee. Okay, oh my god, I finally got some time on my hands! Let's go handle Alonzo's last will.
Let's go!